Was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't want to be.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
brave. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the hill today, Jack Leiter. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Veen.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the right fielder, Zach Veen.
The pitch. That's in there. And we're underway in Game 3. And the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base, up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. And Singy as it.
And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, if they do at all.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Oakland's DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a while, you might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Tatis waits. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oakland goes quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there. The Tigers coming up. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Herschel Dixon.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Steven Santos. And he deals. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And next up for the Tigers, Earl Blumenthal.
Second baseman, Earl Blumenthal.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering way off the plate. And he chases that one below the zone. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Will Sievers. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is down low. Man at second. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1 down. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Santos around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now, Curtis Mead.
The third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch.
Nope.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
The other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That is good.
1 away. Runners at first and third. Benny Montgomery up now for the Tigers. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And the righty deals. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one misses. And it's 2-1. Way high. First and third, 1 down. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Two on, 1 out. Got him. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit, Tate McCormick. First pitch, and he just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Veen settles under this one. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back at Comerica Park, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Aaron Bermudez.
The third baseman, Aaron Bermudez.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a base hit on a line, and the leadoff man aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Bryce Mitchell. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next pitch misses. And now 3-0.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Robert McGill up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Slice the other way and foul. Line and a base hit into right. Bermudez doesn't stop. Heads for home. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Seager stands in now. In the air to left center. Montgomery on the run into the gap. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
At the belt and fires. Curveball drops in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Manuel Dorda. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Just missed.
2-0.
Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So the batting order turns over. Steven Santos will hit next. First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
The bat, number 9, second baseman, Earl Blumenthal.
So up next, Earl Blumenthal. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Moved first. Henderson back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Here's a 1-1.
Hey! The count is 1-2.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Man at first, and up next for Detroit, Will Sievers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the inning. One left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Leiter back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the left fielder, Ronald Montalvo, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Just missed. And he deals. Yeah, there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the 3-1. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Veen rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Aaron Bermudez. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
1 and 1.
In the air, left field. Santos makes the play, and that is a big first out.
The first baseman, number 12, Mitchell.
Bryce Mitchell, the next to hit. Squirts away a little bit. Throws, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In the air, out towards right center. And he makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Robert McGill digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 3, Tigers 2. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
For the Tigers, the first baseman,
The line to kick the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Out there to center. McGill settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
now batting, third baseman,
Curtis Mead now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Ball 1 strike.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Benny Montgomery will hit
the
next.
center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs.
That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a swing and a miss.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Tate McCormick. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pickoff move to first. McCormick back on a dive. (2-0). Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Count for 3-1.
And there's the strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
A lot going on right there. First of all, so many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Manuel Dorda.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the A's are gone in order. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Gunnar Henderson.
Leading up for the Tigers. The designated hitter,
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Steven Santos. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, the second baseman,
And next up for the Tigers, Earl Blumenthal. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Kenny Jones appears to be getting loose. Hudson getting loose as well. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Will Sievers. A strikeout and a walk. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Called strike right there. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. And a 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That was a moonshot, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Herschel Dixon won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with the new pitcher. Kenny Jones on the pitch out of the pen here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Curtis Mead getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach Veen. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ronald Montalvo. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Runner at second, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series, and we're all square. It's 5-5.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in for Oakland, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Luis Heel up and throwing. Patino getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. And that one missing low. High fly ball, right field. McCormick sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Bermudez.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Aaron Bermudez. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Mitchell. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there. Good eye right there. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And here it comes. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. The A's with a 2-run blast. All even at 5 apiece.
Well, come on, dance a little, I said, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about.
Back at Comerica Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Benny Montgomery. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
McCormick at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he deals. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now Tyler Soderstrom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And it's even up.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Henderson in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McGill under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Tigers lead 1, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Gil. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Robert McGill. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Blumenthal makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one hooked foul.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Santos on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-0 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, Steven Santos. The right-hander back to work. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Earl.
And here is Earl Blumenthal for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Leo Macias getting loose out there. Lozano warming up as well. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 2nd out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Will Sievers up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. And it's filled up. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and he's on at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen.
The right fielder, Zach.
The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. You'll one. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the lefty, Ronald Montalvo.
And here is Ronald Montalvo. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. New pitcher on now, Chris Marquez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 4, Chris Marquez.
That one ripped, but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
In there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. And now the lefty. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. That's towards center. Montgomery drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's what the fans came to see. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. We weren't sure it would ever land. At 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
At the plate, Benny Montgomery. And that's in there for strike one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
0-1 now. And a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And next to hit for Detroit, Tate McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
Count 0-2.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Two outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Gunnar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. And a strike in there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 6-5.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mo.
Going, we in goal mode. Going.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jack Cook. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Aaron Bermudez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Out to short. Severs gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 12, Bryce Mitchell.
Next up for the A's, Bryce Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Rafael Mateo, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So a change being made at first base. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Thomas Hamilton. Digging in for Oakland, Robert McGill, known for his late inning heroics. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Seager in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Late swing, foul to the left. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one in the air center field. Montgomery under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there for strike one. And he deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Severs has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. A's strand a couple. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. Thinking about that one for a while.
John Grimsley getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Steven Santos. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. And that's in for a strike. That one outside, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Another ball. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Seager handles the chance. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Earl Blumenthal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's had a tough day at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now the shortstop, Will Sievers. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Spencer Torkelson.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Ball 1, no strike.
Jones checks the runner. Sievers dives back in safely. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. That misses. They're now 3-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. Curtis Mead now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. On to the ninth now in Game 3. Tigers 6 and the A's 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rafael Mateo, and he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Manuel Dorda. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left down the line. Makes the catch, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Zach Veen, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Swing and a pop-up. And that quickly 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ronald Montalvo. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Aaron Bermudez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air, right side. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. The tag strike, and that's out number 3, inning over. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. And we're all apiece. Back here in Detroit, here's a speed threat. Benny Montgomery. Jones back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Way high.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Leo Macias, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now Tate McCormick. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's inside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom up now for the Tigers. Throw to first. Back in safe. Really close.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Another throw over. And he's back again. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
One and 2 here. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A towering shot, and the Tigers walk it off in Game 3.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking, looking backstab, making feel the pain like I'm in. Till that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking where the rap's at. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing like? Where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat, no. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers I get when I'm clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it.
Here now is our final line. First one of the Victoria's Tigers. Well air. They left the left hand on base. For the Athletics, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight, Tex America Park, upselling of 41,299. Tigers, thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
With my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building. We making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed them. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue off.